Hello everyone, it is November 25th. It's a beautiful day in my cheap little plastic lean-to kind of greenhouse. It's probably, I'd say, in the sun it's like 20, if not warmer. Beautiful out here. Flies are waking up. So I just wanted to show you. I haven't been covering these mums. I've just left them as is, and what I do is I have a probe, a temperature probe down there, which I monitor just to see how cold it's been getting. So the coldest that we've had, I believe, was a -6, according to weather forecasts. I don't have a probe outside. So according to weather forecasts, coldest was -6, and the coldest it got in here is -3.1. Now, I would say some of the mums, a lot of them, the blooms are old now, so they can be going downhill in quality because the blooms are just getting older. It must get colder over here. You can see the limpness of the petals. That's an indication that they've reached a temperature where the internal structure has been damaged. So it must be colder. Well, I guess it makes sense that it's colder up against the plastic, but as you move in, then the blooms are okay. At -3.1, but with protection from wind. And the greens are still like they're not impacted at all. So I would say, let's see, I would say this guy, again, old blooms. You can see they're already opening up. I think this is Kempak Rose. It's normally fully pink, but as it gets older, it's been whitening up. One thing here, you can see how the center's gone brown? Sometimes that will be the first indication that the mum has gotten a little bit too much cold temperature. Anastasia Bronze is still going strong, actually. It's a beautiful quill form. Here, let me see if I can pull out a petal to show you. Can you see how it's a tube? And then there's a little spoon at the end. Dip it in my sugar and make a cup of tea. Not really. And then on this side, everything's still going. You can see Prom King down at the end. It's getting old. It's starting to, dry up and lose the petals. And I'm not monitoring. I'm not taking care of these anymore. I'm probably you know what? I'm gonna leave them. I'm just curious to see what temperature they'll all go down to before I really start seeing damage everywhere. You know what I haven't been able to really show you too much of is this one called Golden Courtier. These are late blooms, so normally it would fold right back all the way to the stem, but these are kind of later blooms, so it's not probably going to do that. That's Golden Courtier, and then this is Peach Courtier, and it's not normally this color. These are all blooms again. It's more definitely a peach color. Yeah, so maybe I'm going to wait and see what temperature finally takes them out, just out of curiosity. There's River City, again much more like a honey golden color than it should be because it's old, and I was really impressed with this one, Flying Saucer. I have the yellow form as well. I really like it's kind of unique and different. Yeah, so just wanted to show you that it is possible to keep mums blooming until the end of November in Zone 5B. Now, I don't know what the latest zone updates. If my zone has been changed, I highly doubt it. It's pretty cold up here. I'm on an escarpment. But you can keep mums blooming into the end of November with no heat, as long as it's not, at the very least, my data indicates, as long as it's not below -6. Or actually, it can go below -6. I've proven it up to -6. And yeah, so we'll see. I'll see if I can add to the data. Take care, everyone.